Joe Biden. How long do you think this dude gonna last? Man, I give that man.
You talking about that man that got over 80 million votes?
Yeah, I'm talking about the one and only dude that's ever got over 80 million votes. That's who I'm talking about.
Joe Biden. Most popular president of all time. How long is he gonna last?
80 million votes, that's the greatest of all time.
Yeah. It's amazing what he did, man. He didn't even come outside his basement, man. He didn't even hold rallies. Trump had stadiums. This man didn't come out his basement.
Could you imagine if he'd have came out his basement?
He could have got 120 million votes.
He could have had stadiums full of people like Kevin Hart did in his comedy special in Philadelphia.
Joe Biden, the great Joe Biden.
Well, anyway.
I don't think Joe Biden's going to last 4 years. Personally, yeah. I don't think he's going to last. I think, honestly, I think Kamala Harris is president. She's even taking calls from foreign leaders, man.
Yeah, but
I think they prepping her.
Well, I think they got him propped up. I mean, he reminds me of that character in Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah.
He made it through the whole movie. I think Joe Biden going to make it for 4 years.
Hey, he made it this far, got over 80 million votes.
What's scale?
Why can't he do 2 terms?
Yeah, whatever. But anyway, he was having some kind of virtual press conference. Check it out.
Thank you. And I'm happy to take questions if that's what I'm supposed to do, Nance, whatever you want me to do.
That's funny. The president of the United States asking people, what do I do next? Are you the president of the United States? Or you acting like to be the president?
Sound like you acting.
What do I do next? What president walks around asking people, hey, what I do now? Where I go now? What we doing? Where am I at?
I tell you who. The great Joe Biden.
But man, they doing us a favor, man. Could you imagine if they let people ask that man questions?
And let him answer off the cuff.
I mean, he accidentally dropped the N-word. It wasn't intentionally, but he was reading a teleprompter and the N-word came out of his mouth. Now, just imagine
what he said.
If you just throw some gas on a fire, just give him his rope so he can hang himself.
Yeah, he didn't actually.
I said that. He didn't
say the word. For some reason, it just came out, and that's what it sounded like.
Oh, that's what it, yeah.
I mean, he didn't say it, but that's what it sounded like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it came out his mouth. But,
yeah. They did us a favor, man.
No, man.
You don't need that man to be asking questions.
Yeah, I need some more material. I need this dude to answer all the questions.
Yeah, man, because Joe, Mr. President, you write all my jokes for me. Yeah. I don't have to write anything. You just have to do what you do.
Yeah.
And I turn on the video camera.
How many times did Trump answer questions off the cuff?
Yeah.
And it end up being like a mic drop and he just walked away.
Yeah, I'm so sick of the politician. I want somebody that's genuine.
Yeah.
Like the governor out of Florida.
Yeah.
Like Trump, you know it was genuine. They're not reading a teleprompter. It comes from the heart. I'm not saying every Republican is off the cuff or genuine like that. I mean, both sides need to work on it. But it just feels much more genuine when you have a person that doesn't have to look at a teleprompter. And when you ask him a question, it comes from that person's heart. It doesn't have to be scripted. He doesn't have to think about it. It just comes off much more real.
Yeah, it comes off like he knows what he's doing.
You come off like a leader, like you a governor, like you a president.
I mean, it seems like when Joe Biden answered questions, he's had, I don't know, I'm speculating. Maybe he's had access to the questions that's going to be asked.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen him do not one virtual town hall or virtual teleprompter.
I want to see him.
Anything but teleprompter.
Yeah, I want to see him get off a plane like Trump did and go up to the reporters and start answering questions. Yeah. That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, when is this dude gonna have a State of the Union address or something?
I want to see this dude
address the country.
Yeah, I can't wait to see him address the country, and I want to see him do what Trump used to do. You see countless times Trump coming out of the White House and answering reporters. I haven't seen this man come out of his basement, let alone the White House, to do anything.
Yeah. I miss having a president.
Yeah.
That's a president.
Joe Biden.
You are a joke. Come on, man.
That's the Hodge twins, if you don't know who they are. I love them guys. They're hilarious. They're always seeking truth and looking for answers. trying to stand up for what's right. And they crack me up every time I watch them. They keep me laughing. But they make some good points here, and I'm in the same thought alignment as they are. I mean, I miss someone coming out with true leadership, someone who would truly address the nation and truly come out and answer questions. Kaylee was another one. I mean, we despite all the attacks and all the controversy and all the fake news, they always came out. We always knew what was going on. We always knew where they stood. They gave us answers and transparency. Biden promised that, along with a lot of other things, and I think a lot of people now are starting to realize they got lied to and they were played.